Right, continue. Good morning, students. Yesterday I started the revision, and yesterday one bit I completed, that is filling the blanks of all the six lessons. All filling the blanks I explained and wrote the answers because so many students not completed the notes. If they are interested, they can write the answers from the board. So certain time revisions I gave in my online classes. So now today, true, false, and choose the correct answer. So first lesson fourth, and tracer is not having any true false, but you don't is not there in the lesson, so it will not come. If I will find out from the text, I will put it in the form of true false. Second lesson, friction is also not having the true false in its exercise, but if I will frame from the text, I will give in your preparatory exam. So don't think it is not there, so we don't want to read. Now third lesson, that is sound. Sound is having fill in the true false, that I will read out and explain. First, sound cannot travel in vacuum. It is true. Why it is true? Because I gave one example, sir. For the propagation of sound, we require a material medium to propagate. One example I gave, take one jar, in that hang one ring and you connect with the vacuum pump. Earlier you make the sound from the outside, from your mobile or any sound. Inside the jar, when you keep the mobile, it will ring. But as you remove the air from the bell jar, remove the air through the vacuum pump, you will not listen the because air is a material medium. But when you remove the air, sound cannot travel because material medium is not there in between the mobile in your outside, whatever the source of sound. So you cannot hear the ring or mobile tone. Such this is the sound given in the form of true false. Sound cannot travel through the vacuum. So it is true. Cannot it is given. So it is true. Second one. The number of oscillations per second of a vibrating object is called its time period. False. As the name indicates, the number of oscillations per vibrations. I say one oscillation when you hang the pendulum, it will go one side, then from here to another side, then again at the same place, then it is one oscillation, and the number of oscillations per second is known as frequency. Here is given the number of oscillations per second of a vibrating body is called its time period. No, the correct answer is frequency. So it is false. Third one. If the amplitude of vibration is large, sound is feeble. False. Yesterday also I said, what is the amplitude? That is the line, then is more, be more. As you increase the volume of sound, amplitude will become more. But in your true false, the amplitude is more, then sound is feeble, reverse the wave. So it is false. Again, I am requesting those who are absent for the class, you listen and try to understand the reason behind that. If the in the question they are, if the amplitude is more, then the sound is feeble. No, sound will be more. So it is false. Now, fourth one. For human ear, the audible range is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. That is given in the book. The audible range is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. And for this you have to write capital H and capital Z, but it should be like this. Don't write capital Z equals to the H. This is the correct way to write. The range of audible sound is 20 Hertz to 20,000 Hertz. Now, next, the lower the frequency of vibrations, the higher its is the pitch. The same thing. It is false. Lower the frequency, the number of oscillations per second. So if the number is less, then how the higher will be the pitch? It's the sound. Indirect, it is related to sound. If lower the frequency, their pitch also will be lower. So it is given the higher. The lower the frequency of vibrations, the higher is the pitch. In place of higher, if it will be given the lower, then it is correct. But it is the reverse they give, higher. So it is false. Next, unwanted or unpleasant sound is termed as music. The common sense, all you are thinking, all you know that very well, if the sound you don't hear, unwanted, the sounds in the market, you don't want to listen, unwanted sound, and sometimes the unpleasant. In your home, if the volume of TV is low and you want to sleep, then it is unpleasant. Sometimes you want to read it, and some boys or kids in your home, they are making too much noise, and you don't like it, or we can say it is unpleasant sound. Then it is, this is the music, you will name it the music. No, it is the false. Here is given the word unwanted and unpleasant sound is known as music. No, it is termed as, or it is known as noise. So here it is false. Then noise pollution may cause partial hearing impairment. That is true. Noise pollution. If you are in the place where continuous sound is there, day, night, or 24 hours you are living in such an area where too much noise pollution is there, then it's become your habit. You will listen always loud. So it is termed as the hearing impairment. It makes your habit that always you should be listen the loud sound. So that is the fill in the blanks of sound true false of the sound lesson. The next is the natural phenomena. In natural phenomena, page number 197, again true false are there. Then, like charges attract each other. It is false. In the force and pressure lesson, I explained about the magnet when the like charges like north and north pole will repel each other. whereas north and south pole will attract each other. The same thing, the same formula is applied here. Here is the given like charges attract each other. So it is false. Now, second one. A charged glass rod attracts a charged plastic straw. That is true because both the things are different. Glass is made up of another material, whereas plastic is also made up of another material. If you charge, so there will be same attraction. Then, now third one. Lightning conductor cannot protect a building from lightning. It is false because lightning conductor we are putting in the buildings to protect our building. Sometimes when the thunders are there, then lightning we can observe in the sky. It may affect your building, so we are putting a metal stripper on our building and it is directly connected to the earth. So, metal is a good conductor of electricity. Electricity in the air, it will catch by the metal plate and it will directly goes to the earth and our building is protected by the thunderstorm. Here is given lightning conductor cannot protect, so it is false. It is protected our building from damage. So can protect, then it is true, but here is given that cannot protect. So it is false. Then next, earthquakes can be predicted in advance. False. Compulsory we cannot say. Little bit only we get the knowledge about that, but cannot be protected. So everyone be careful. Sometimes due to the volcanoes are some inside the accumulation of hot gases or the earthquake is there, but we cannot predict in advance. Here it can be predicted given so it is false. Now the next lesson light. In light also not there. True false. Then solar system. In solar system again fill in the blanks. True false are there. First one. Pole star is a member of solar system. Pole star, it is a false. Pole star is the star which is situated in the sky, but it is not a member of solar system. Some planets are like 8 planets. They are asking about the solar system. So in solar system only we can include all 8 planets. Then asteroids, comets, but not the star. Here is given the pole star is a member of solar system. So it is a false. Solar system is includes planets, asteroids, comets. Next, Mercury is the smallest planet of the solar system. Yes, if you remember the diagram of solar system, you can see Mercury is the smallest planet of solar system. Then third one, Uranus is the farthest planet in the solar system. It is false. In the fill in the blanks, it is given which is the farthest planet in the solar system. So it is Neptune. Here is they are asking Uranus is the farthest planet in the solar system. So it is false. The same question is repeating in the fill in the blanks. They ask which is the farthest planet. It is Neptune. Asking Uranus is the farthest planet solar system. So it is false. The answer is Neptune. Then, insect is an artificial light. Yes, true. Everyone knows always we are the TV news insect 1 week, insect 1. So it is a artificial satellite. True. Then, there are 9 planets in the solar system. False. In solar system, before the 2006, 9 planets were there. But in 2006, Pluto was discarded because all the rules which should be followed by the planets are not there in the Pluto. So International Astronomical Unit IAU they decided to discard the Pluto because it is not fulfilling the requirements as a planet. So in 2006, it is removed from the solar system, and now our solar system is having 8 planets. Now last one. Constellation Orion can be seen only with a telescope. No, false. So these are the 17 true false. All of you understand all this? So each one I explained and gave the reason why it is true and why it is false. Which word is meant to locate it is true or false. Okay. Now, after that, next bit, choose the correct answer. I will just explain why. Options are there. You see the options. Which one is the correct? Now, in first lesson, choose the correct answers are not there. Then second fiction. In fiction also not there. Choose the correct answer. Then sound. Yes. In sound lesson, first one, sound can travel through gases, solids and liquids. But the correct answer is solid, liquid and gas. sound can travel in all the three. That the sound, when I was explaining the lesson at that time, I said sound can travel through solid, liquid, and gases. Second one, which voice of which of the following is likely to have minimum frequency? Voice of baby girl. Correct answer is baby girl. Now, after that, the third lesson. Third, natural phenomena is also not having choose the correct answer. Then light. Light chapter is also not having. Then solar system. First one. Which of the following is not a member of solar system? A satellite. Answer is a satellite. Now only I said solar system, there are the 8 planets, group of the stars. Satellite is not a member of solar system. Asteroids, comets are there. Then which of the following is not a planet of the sun? Answer is C. So only 4 choose the correct answers are there. Now, after that, match the following. Match the following in only one lesson, that is solar system. Inner planets. Inner planets, the word is related to Earth and Mars. While explaining the lesson, I said the 4 planets which are nearer to Sun are known as the inner planet, which are in the first, second, third, fourth orbit. After that, all other planets are referred as the outer planet. So here, Earth and Mars are the inner planets. Second one, outer planets. Saturn. Saturn is the outer planet. In the diagram, it is clear inner planets and outer planets. Just to remember the diagram, and for that I gave you one sentence. Send SM J Sun. If you remember, you can give the answers about the inner planets and outer planets. Now, constellation. Orion and Great Bear. Great Bear is the name given to the another constellation, whereas Orion also given the name for the constellation. Now, satellite of the Earth. Everyone knows satellite of the Earth is Moon. So this is about your objectives portion. So today I completed your full objectives portion. Yesterday fill in the blanks I explained and gave the reason. Today true false of all the lessons, total 70. Fill in the blanks 29 here. Then Only four choose the correct answers are there in the two lessons only found as solar system. Then are there only in the solar system. Don't think only that much objectives will be there. If I will frame the match the following from the other lessons like force, friction, then nobody will shout it is not because I will frame from the text. Like force, I will put and I will here the option will give the Newton. Then sound, decibel, like that. Energy, joule. Then light year. One more maybe the extra. So don't get confused. Like other things are pressure, distance, kilometer, meter. So these are the common things. And fill in the blanks also I will frame from the textbook like pressure X on a unit, force act on a unit area is known as dash, like that. Then you have to write the pressure. Don't think only whatever there in the portion I will, these only I will give. I will frame from the text. In first and second test FA1 and FA2 I frame fill in the blanks from the lesson. Like that force acting on a unit area is known as pressure. Now today again the few things I want to say that I will share with you. After that in my next class or tomorrow I will start to explain which are related to your question answers. If anybody wants anything for the revision purpose or to explain once again, you just give me the message. Tomorrow in my class, I will explain. Because I think I am not having any period, and after that your exam is there, preparatory exam from the 22nd. After completing the physics, there will be the biology and chemistry revision is there. So I am not getting the chance. But those who are, it's my humble request to come in the school. Now offline classes are going on. If any doubt is there, it will be clear. I will try my best to clear your doubts, and it's my duty to clear your doubts. So you first come and ask your doubts. So this is about the lesson. Now, those who are having the textbook, you just open it. I will say the page number. Then, page number 92. See the remember points. A force could be a push or pull. If I will write a sentence, a force could be a, then you have to fill up the word push or pull, like that. A force arises due to the interaction, the object interaction, I will leave it, between two objects, like that I am writing. A force arises due to interaction between two objects. Just like I said, if the two objects are kept separately, nothing changes you will observe. Because both the things are not touched to each other, they are kept separately. But if they are interact, then only observe. So here you can write a force arises due to interaction between the two objects. Now, like that, fill in the blanks. You can prepare yourself. Force has magnitude as well as direction. Force has magnitude as well as direction. That's the word I will leave. Otherwise, I will write force has magnitude, or magnitude I will skip, as well as direction I will write. Then you have to fill up the words. Magnitude or direction, whatever maybe I will the dash you have to complete. So the idea I am giving how to prepare fill in the blanks from the lesson. That a simple thing I am explaining about the remember points after the lesson which are given. But from the text also you can fill. Then force per unit area is called force per unit area is called what? Pressure. Force acting per unit area is called pressure. Like that. The next one. First I will put the dash. Liquid and gases can all container. If I will put the exert pressure on the wall of containers. So here what you will fill up? Liquids and gases also exert pressures on the wall of containers. Then, sixth one, the pressure all around us exerted by air around us is known as atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure, I will leave the gap. The pressure exerted by air around us is known as atmospheric pressure. So like this, I explained how to frame the fill in the blanks from the lesson. That the general idea I gave. So don't think how many fill in the blanks or which are fill in the blanks are there in the exercise. Only that many I will give. Others in from one lesson, minimum 15 to 20 fill in the blanks I can prepare like that from the first lesson, from the last after the lesson remember points I gave the 6 example. If I will open the text again 10 to 15 fill in the blanks I can frame. So it's my humble request all of you read the lesson and try to get the thorough knowledge of the subject, because now you are the 8th is the basic of high school section. Understand the lesson very well. So all of you understand how is the reading of lesson. That is the important. All the question answers you will get if you will read the lesson. If in one time you not understand, then try to read the second time, third time. In third time, automatically you will understand. Second thing, if you are studying with the friends, make the group of only 2 to 4 students. How to read that I am saying. How to do the group study. Only in one group, 2 to 4 or 5, not more than 5. Today you say, all of you decide, tomorrow everyone should read their lesson like force and come at particular time. According to your time or schedule, you give them all will together get there at 4 o'clock. All you should read the lesson very well. Then, all of you, after that, if you want to prepare the fill in the blanks, you write one page. If you want to frame the true false, all will come under the same category. Fill in the blanks, true false, choose the correct answer, and match the following. Then you sit side by side or make the round up and you A to B, A, B, then B to C, then C to D, and D to E. Like that you pass the question. If the B will not give the answer, then the question will go to C, and C will get the bonus marks. And from C to D, to E to A. So everyone is having the chance to ask the questions to the other. And everyone, if A is asking the question to B, others will listen. If they know the answers, they will get the confidence that I know the lesson very well. Then C to D. Again at that time A, B and E will listen the questions and they if know the answers, they will next if they will get the chance they will get the bonus marks. Like that minimum 50 true false and 25 minimum 25 you can prepare. You ask to each other and in half an hour you will complete it, the round and you will enjoy the lesson. That is my way to ask and every year I am saying the same thing, make a group of 5 students and learn or study like that. So most of the portion, like 70% of the lesson you will prepare by this method, then the 30% is the question answers portion will remain that you can complete by yourself. If any doubt is there, you can discuss with your friends and then you can study very well. Like that is my humble request. Those who are living you can come to each other's house. Then first day you gather at one boy's house. Third lesson, only 6 lessons are there. Physics portion. Question answers and complete yourself afterwards. At least you read the lesson so your knowledge about the lesson is perfect. So thanks to all of you. So I hope you enjoying the physics because second, third time you are getting first of all the lesson explanation, after that revision, and again the exercise revision daily one by one we are taking. So I think now the physics subjects you are thinks it's very easy. I hope you will score the good marks and thanks to all.